Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful Orlando morning. It is not too hot yet. Probably going to be in the 90s today. So it's a good thing that the Blazer, and there she is in all her glory, had her air conditioning fixed last week for the tune of $2,000. That was delightful. What's going to be even more delightful, though, is today's adventure is going to take us to Epcot Center. Yesterday at D23, Josh D'Amaro announced that Figment would be, for the first time, doing a character meet and greet at the Imaginations Pavilion inside Epcot Center. So we snagged ourselves a reservation at the Garden Grill restaurant to get in a little bit earlier. And we're going to take advantage of that and head over to the Imaginations Pavilion because we suspect there's going to be one heck of a line today, and we want to be as close to the front of it as possible because we are huge Figment fans. So we're decked out in our Figment's gear, and we'll be heading over there, riding some rides, hopefully eating some breakfast, and meeting Figment after 2 years living in Orlando. So we'll see you there. All right, here we are. We are on our way. We're on Western Way heading into, well, we're on Disney property actually. Be coming up on Coronado Springs as the first resort on our left in a minute. Traffic, I gotta say, is pretty light. We are speaking to a bartender at Coronado Springs on Monday night, and she said this is the deadest 2 weeks. And I have to say, in our 2 years of living here, I'm inclined to agree. It's been very quiet. We were at Disney Springs yesterday. It was relatively quiet. So we're hoping that translates over to Epcot. We'll see what the parking lot situation looks like in just a few minutes here. But so far, beautiful morning, beautiful drive on Disney property. You gotta love it. Well, you'll love to see that. We're pulling up to the Epcot parking entrance, and usually, even on a relatively decent day, this would be backed up 50 cars per lane on average, 20 cars per lane. And look, we are driving right through. I'm so excited. This is a nice way to start the day. Let's hope this luck holds up. So we're waiting for the ropes to drop for the early admission, but back here waiting to get in to go see Figment, and you can see some of Moana. Looking forward to doing that. I think we have reservations for early pass holders. Oh, and there's the monorail. Always a magical sight. There's the crowd waiting to get in. About 10 more minutes and the floodgates will open. All right, we're in the Imaginations Pavilion, and the line is not too bad at rope drop, but this alcove, it's pretty obvious this is where he's going to come out and do the pictures. So yeah, he's coming out at 10 o'clock, so we got an hour to wait, but a small price to pay because I think this is going to be pretty crazy later on. So it's going to be about a 90-minute wait until Figment comes out at 10 o'clock, but here's the gift shop. The rush has kind of stopped, but there's plenty of Figment merch to be had. When you walk into the Imaginations Pavilion, you can go right to the back, and this is where the line starts for Figment. So the good thing is at least if you're early, you're going to be in the air conditioning. I suspect the line will stretch outside in a little bit. But for now, everybody is comfortable in the air conditioning. 45 minutes out, and the photographer has arrived. The excitement is palpable. The test shot even got a reaction from the audience. People cheered just for the test picture. is Figment's first appearance and the first family to meet Figment. Are you excited to meet Figment?
I'm so stoked to meet him.
Yeah, are you gonna give him a hug?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you gonna get his signature card?
Yep.
All right, right on.
Can't wait.
Okay, your camera. So the line for Figment stretches outside. If you're inside, you're waiting probably an hour once you're inside. But this is the end. And I mean, it's not too terrible. Stretches all the way down here to about that covered awning. And then at that point, they send you inside through the inside line. So it's not too terrible. It's probably a couple hour wait, at least right now. I'll be curious to see how bad it gets, if any worse later on in the day. We decided to pop over to Creations gift shop in Epcot. My complaint with some of the stuff Disney has is the best stuff here is not for sale. Like, I want this pumpkin. It would be good for a front yard. Instead, you gotta take one of these small ones home. I want that pumpkin. Well, that was a pretty successful day at Epcot. Don't get really sick of that view, do you? We decided to skip Spaceship Earth because there was a 30-minute wait. And being that spoiled is one of the benefits of having a season pass and living in Orlando. 30-minute waits, you can just skip it because you know you're going to come back at some point. We did ride Guardians, had a great time on Guardians, but the highlight today was definitely meeting Figment. We got the limited edition pin, so when we get home, I'll go ahead and show that to y'all too. But other than the heat, a beautiful day at Epcot. And last but certainly not least, here is our merch haul for the day. These are some autograph cards that we got. He does not do autographs. He does not sign anything that you might bring, but they hand these out right before you take your picture with them. So we got two. This is what it looks like on both sides. And then we also got the limited edition Figment pin. He's kind of standing in front of a stained glass window. This was $45 as a limited time, limited edition. There was some confusion about whether we're handing out pins today for free. They are not. They were not. We were in the front of the line, first 50 people. So that can debunk that rumor. But these are for sale. They had quite a few left, but they were going quickly. So get your hands on one soon if you want one. And then these were obviously free. So if you made it this far, please go ahead and subscribe. This is the kind of content you can expect from the channel. We'd love to have you. We're at 55 subscribers. We hope to come on strong. You can be here in the beginning. Thanks for watching.